be like the third or fourth video that I've captured today. So, it's not going to be posted the same day that I make it, but maybe Friday or Saturday I can upload it. This is currently Wednesday night, Tuesday morning.
No science nerd is taking me down.
Shocking how well these work.
Well, that happened.
Give me a second. Or more.
A key to open the path to further danger.
I'm going to just pick up the ammo. Do I have someone following behind me? It sounds like it. Apparently I did. She ran by all of this stuff. So it looks like it's almost an attempt at an Instamine Alex.
The bliss of murder. The relief. The
Why would you look at it and then not even
ecstasy
pick it up?
of shedding another's blood. I'm surprised it took you that long to find. I made that one easy for you.
Okay, R. Martin has the other keys. Who's getting hit?
Data is excellent.
R. Martin? Is there anyone with the Martin? Yes. I need to back them up.
Gonna tear you a new one.
I don't like these.
Martin, you need to do something, dude. Alright, fine.
You'll learn. A little more training.
I don't know why the Becca just abandoned him, but...
Oh man, that was close.
No, 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 no. Did she just concede? No. God damn it.
Destroying your home is part of the test.
Time to go.
Meanwhile, we could have actually used the Jan, and she just sat here at the exit gate when she could have been helping us, like, suppress the cameras or something. This is gonna be a complete shit of a game, too, but... I don't... I mean, they're kind of running trap. It seems like they're running straight trap.
Made it this far.
Just buy a gun.
Damn it, it's locked. Fix this door. Oh,
There's no escape for you now.
Oh, well.
oh, where did that come from?
Now, who could possibly be carrying a security card? Take the key. I have other challenges for you.
God damn it.
Got a locked door here.
Well, I don't have room for that. Alright, fine. I guess I'm picking it up.
You have
Where's
the honor of
Yadavale
being
at?
the first to witness
In there.
the fruition of a new research project.
Oh, shit! I'll get through in no time.
Well, guess what? Where is the rest of our team at, I wonder?
Unexpected.
Uh-huh. You bad. Stop it.
Idiot.
Yeah, I agree. I am an idiot, because I should have known that was coming. Alright, well. Okay. That works.
Stop looking at us.
Let's get out of here!
There should be a pile of you by
Oh,
now.
ammo. Why isn't anyone picking up ammo? I think we're bringing it back a little bit, but we're not. She's not making it easy, and I'm not utilizing anything in my build at all, for the most part. So this isn't. Oh, pardon. This isn't really the best example that I could have.
No significant adrenaline spike.
Discard. Sledgehammer. Do that. Buy those. I'll use one of these because I'm not sure if anybody's got any kind of infection going on. Don't run!
Aren't our eyes made to be torn out? And hearts for the same purpose?
Hack the planet.
This is precious time that we need. And as we gain time, we lose time because these guys aren't...
Turning off the camera. Definitely.
We've been growing something special for moments just such as these. Enjoy.
Motherfucker!
We don't need to do anything. We just need to chill. Like, we have 5 minutes.
Get over here! Over here! Come on!
Can I hit him from here? Yes. Fuck you, dude.
I need more ammo.
Interesting. I have a theory. Now do that again.
Oh.
It's okay. Next time it'll work out. Pretty sure I'll do that.
This is hopeless. Give up.
Get our 15 seconds here. If
You were not supposed to get that.
okay.
I think the infection spread.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
I'm taking that feeling like ass up a notch.
You're already dead. Peek and next. I didn't even see that.
Dare to hope you will escape. See what science can give us. Why do you still resist me?
What the fuck is that?
Good, reel me in, fucker.
Take that!
No interesting data there.
It's getting worse.
I might get.
Your end is inevitable.
Taking out this camera.
Watch out. Damn it, no ammo.
I don't think easy for
Come on, Martin. There you go. Alright, well,
Knockout.
we won. Not in a way that I thought we would, but we won.
You may feel free
So I don't know how
now.
effective it
One day
was,
you will awaken to find that you have transformed into something
but that's the first
you will destroy your
infection
families.
trap gun build I've actually seen. Which I don't know why a mastermind would try and do everything. It just to me it doesn't seem like it works. Oh, our Becca did nothing. Our January did almost as much. Our Martin actually outscored everybody. That's good on him. I at least carried my weight, I feel. I was a rank 14 Alex. They weren't playing like a rank 14. They were actually playing pretty well. I just don't agree with the deck that they were going with, which is a mix of traps, guns, and it seemed like zombies as well. I just don't think it's the way to go. If you're going to do one thing, or if you're going to do something, do like a hybrid deck. If you want to do traps and guns, fine, do traps and guns. But don't spread yourself so thin that you're going to do traps, guns, and zombies. Maybe the zombies were in the preset. I don't know. I have no way of actually knowing that. I need to turn down the volume a little bit because I'm trying to talk over my headset, and yeah. but it just doesn't work. Now, what I'm trying to go for here, and it didn't really translate that well in this game, is because this works mostly against creatures, or I intend this for creature builds, is, well, I just got my Sam up to rank 23. This is actually the first game I played with this new build, and basically only the second game since I got rank 23. But I'm running my Fist of Iron Immortal, which gives me HP when Fist of Iron is active and restores a small amount of additional HP whenever a nearby creature is killed. I'm still running Recover on my Dash Punch, even though it's not really good. It's not that great right now. Honestly, for this situation, it probably would have worked. Speed Loader probably would have worked better, but I don't have it. Because, yeah, I found myself using the gun quite a bit. Focus... Well, let's actually go into what Recover does. Recover temporarily regenerates health and heals infections after hitting creatures and bioweapons. The problem with this is the rate of infection kind of trumps the amount that's recovered. So you don't ever actually fully recover from infection when you're playing. My equipment might actually change that a little bit, but I wasn't able to test it because this person was going trap gun for the most part, and this isn't a build for trap gun, and really Sam isn't viable or very viable against trap gun. You saw here that I can make it viable, but it requires a little bit of improvising, so to speak. So for our Brawler, I'm running Focus, which increases damage dealt to nearby creatures, traps, bioweapons, and biocores. I was actually thinking about switching it over to greatly increase melee weapon damage, but accelerate the depletion. I didn't get to switch that over. I don't remember if I just forgot, or if I just wanted to keep this, or just forgot to check to see what I was even running. Didn't matter anyways, because the increased damage to nearby creatures, traps, and bioweapons and biocores probably helped me here. Because she was running a lot of traps, I was actually able to do more damage to them and take them out of the equation using less ammo. So I think that I might just keep Focus on, even though I was going to start leaning towards Blunt Force. Once I get a proper run through with this build and get a better idea of how the build is going to go, I might switch it over. But in the meantime, we're going to keep it on Focus. And then the final one are Adrenaline Surge. Every enemy kill permanently reduces Fist of Iron base cooldown by 3 seconds, maximum of 30 seconds. I just have this for the sake of having it. I don't really find myself using the fever skills too often. I'm kind of a player that looks for the right situation to use a fever skill, and if I don't think that the situation's right to use the fever skill, I'm not going to use it. Using it on biocores is probably the best thing to do, because you're not using any depletion on your weapons and all that. That's usually what I go for. I think with my change of equipment, I'm probably not going to deal as much damage, so I may actually start using my melee weapons a little bit more than what I have been, because Fist of Iron I don't think is dealing as much damage, but it is it might actually deal a decent amount of damage if I get a critical hit, but I wasn't seeing very many critical hits, to be honest. But I wasn't really going up against very many zombies, or and I wasn't paying too much attention for with the biocores. I was more or less listening for what the mastermind was doing. I was trying to listen to see if they were setting up traps, or manning a camera with the gun, or whatever. So I should pay a little bit more attention to the numbers that I have. I may also just go into practice mode and test that too. That'd probably be the safer bet. Equipment wise, we're running gas masks 3 and 2. which greatly and moderately increase my resistance to infection. This, when you're going up against creatures that have infection, they put down a cloud. And if you're a melee survivor, which could potentially be Martin, Sam, Tyrone, I've seen some Jills run melee, even though I'm not entirely sure why. Hell, I've even seen some Jans do it, which I'm not sure why Jans would do it. But if you're in close quarters and you're battling these zombies, you're going to gain infection. Just by standing in the cloud. If you get hit or bit by them, it's going to increase your infection. So the gas mask is basically to slow that down. I gained infection relatively fast here, which I think has more to do with the fact that Alex has passives that increase the rate of infection, and she might have also been using equipment. So I don't know if this was the best example for it. I did notice that the infection went up pretty quick. I'll watch back the video and watch the infection progression and see if I was just slowly gaining stuff over time, or if in that skirmish in phase 2 I gained all of that at one time. Then we're running hollow points round 2. This was the last piece of equipment that I put on. I was kind of on the fence about running either critical damage or critical chance. If I had to run critical chance, it would only have slightly increased my critical chance, whereas this moderately increases the damage, which is why I was actually going off on a tangent earlier about the criticals. I'm not sure if this piece of equipment is actually going to work with this build just yet. If it doesn't, and I don't really see like the critical hits being like plentiful, I may just switch back to critical chance, even though it's slightly. And then we're running Iron Nails, which just greatly increases the power of my melee attacks, which is also the reason why I was thinking about switching focus over to this. I'm not entirely sure what my overall damage is, because this is a new build and I'm kind of just in testing phases of it. I don't know like where I max out on most weapons, like be it the sledgehammer or the baseball bat. I always like to go with the 2x4 for phases 1 and 2, because I don't want to waste my credits or my umbrella credits on things I don't necessarily need in the early phases. Like phase 1, I'm all about getting the herbs that I need, and that's it, and a single repair kit. Phase 2 turns into me assessing the situation and replenishing what herbs I used, and then figuring out what I want as opposed to what I need. I'm always looking to buy what I need first, and that's always herbs. I'm always focused on herbs, because I don't like not having them. A lot of people don't bother with it, which I think is stupid. This is a strategy game, and if you're not able to heal yourself or cleanse infection, you're just putting your team at a disadvantage. With Sam, he has a lot of utility in the sense that he doesn't necessarily need a weapon. He can use his bare hands, and he can still deal a significant amount of damage. So when I'm playing as him, I want to make sure that I'm covered, and since his passives have been nerfed to the point where he can't self-sustain himself as far as healing, I need to make sure that I have the proper herbs that I need, I need to make sure that I have the proper herbs to keep myself up. If I'm on the ground, I'm not helping my team, and I'm costing them time to come and save me. And then if they don't come and save me, it's wasting even more time, because it's 15 seconds to get downed, and it's another 30 seconds if you actually die. So at all costs, I try my best to stay on my feet and not on the ground. So that's why you'll always see me go for herbs first, for the most part. Unless I know I can afford it, I won't go for a weapon or a gun until that stuff's taken care of. Other than that, that's pretty much the build. This really isn't the best example, but it shows that any character can improvise and, play a different style than what they're actually created for. and his passives actually helped to some extent with the traps, but I'll probably put out another video to better display the build, because this one really wasn't it. I just want to get out there and show what I've kind of come up with. Not really reinventing the wheel or anything, but yeah, I just want to put out some content.